I'm so fascinated in Christian Bale and the way that he physically changes for roles.
Right.
The way he gains and loses weight is so interesting to me.
How much do you know about The Machinist?
Machinist is the one he got insanely skinny for. I've
seen
never
it?
seen it, but I've seen pictures of him in it. Mm-hmm. It's like unhealthily scary looking.
Those that don't
or
know
scarily
anything,
unhealthy.
those that don't know anything about The Machinist and what Christian Bale went through in order to prepare for that role. So The Machinist is all about this dude that hasn't slept for 2 years. That's what The Machinist is about. And in order to prepare for this role, Christian Bale, who is 6'1",
He's an actor. He might trick you. He's probably 5'10".
He's fairly big.
I'll find out. You keep
He's a big
talking.
guy. But he's like 205 pounds. Normal weight is like 205 pounds. But he lost I want to say 75 pounds for this role.
Jiminy Christmas.
It was insane. And he looks fucking malnutrition.
Yeah, he looks, it's scary.
Yeah. But he basically went anorexic for the role. He was barely eating anything and constantly working out. And they had to have EMTs on set just in case he passed out or he needed an IV or something like that.
Wow.
But aside, so in a weird way.
Okay, I have your exact numbers for you.
Go ahead.
In Equilibrium in 2002, he weighed 185 pounds. He is 6 feet tall. Mm-hmm. And in 2004, for The Machinist, he weighed 121 pounds. He lost 64 pounds.
Ooh.
And then obviously
so
played Batman and got huge.
That's a small human, dog.
Yeah.
Not a small human dog, but a small human. But he also gained weight for Batman.
Oh, certainly. He took steroids and got huge. Yeah. He's gone back and forth between these now multiple times.
Yeah, I would say he's as far as when it comes to quintessential method actors, he's probably number 2. As far as people.
Well, he's not method. Is he method in the way Daniel Day-Lewis is, where he, when Daniel Day-Lewis is on a movie?
How would you say that it's different method?
Well, I'm asking. Do you know anything? When Daniel Day-Lewis is on a movie set, he literally becomes that. When he was filming Lincoln,
mm-hmm.
he did the whole movie in Lincoln, and he never broke character. When he met Joseph Gordon-Levitt at the wrap party, Joseph walked up to him and said, "Hey, Daniel, it's great to see you." And he said, "I haven't met you. I'm Daniel," because Abraham Lincoln met Joseph Gordon-Levitt, but not Daniel Day-Lewis. That's so crazy. That's so far and above.
So I don't know I'm not super well informed about the method
that Christian Bale goes through.
No, not just what Christian, but just method acting.
Oh, okay.
Right. But I'll try to include people that might not be, they've never heard of it.
Yeah.
Right? So method acting is basically something that was, I would say, widely introduced by Marlon Brando. Mm-hmm. And it's the main focus is the approach to your character and your immersion in the character itself. And method acting is becoming the character.
Heath Ledger as the Joker is
whereas
a great example of this.
Before Marlon Brando, you would have all of these studio actors that were they would be hired on the characters that they have already played.
They're typecast.
Yeah,
as we refer to it now.
But they're also they're not sinking into a character as much as the character just was written for them.
Yeah.
So a Humphrey Bogart is a good example. He is just someone who's just all right, and it's very. But the crazy method actors are the ones that you see that are just changing their appearance, their voice, and everything about them, basically their identities in order to play these roles. Yep. And it's probably the most popular way, the most popular type of acting that you'll see today, is method acting. It's you're hard pressed to find people that aren't method actors today. I
think there's just different levels of it.
Obviously, there's different
there's low level method acting, and then there's Daniel Day-Lewis.
I agree. I agree with that. But name someone also right now. Name the biggest actor right now that is not method.
I have no idea.
Tom Cruise. That is the biggest. He's like
Yeah,
quintessential.
he's always the same. That's true.
Like, and maybe Keanu Reeves. I would say Keanu Reeves is another
dope, though.
because he's someone
They're
that's
both
like just
dope.
kind of like when he plays John Wick, when he plays Neo, he's sort of playing the same person.
One just really loves dogs.
Dog.
No, he got another dog. Oh, spoiler. Also, though, I would like to note that just because someone method acts doesn't mean they're good.
Yeah, I agree.
A lot of times somebody would be like, he's a method actor, he's amazing. Jared Leto method acted his ass off for the Joker, and it's not good. He was sending his castmates like gross stuff in the mail and doing all this weird stuff. It's not, that doesn't mean you're going to be good.
True. I agree for the most part that like just because you're doing the method, like Tom Cruise is a fucking dope actor.
No,
I
Tom
feel
Cruise is
like people
awesome.
sleep on him because he is not a method actor, but Tom Cruise fucking nails it in a majority of the roles.
Yeah, Tom
that
Cruise
he
is
is
awesome.
in. Like I enjoy Tom Cruise whenever I see him in a movie
for sure.
Yeah, and exactly like, but that's also a weird area that you're getting into as far as Jared Leto and method acting and stuff.
So
like,
that's where I was confused here. I've always thought method acting was just this grandiose thing.
I might be straight up wrong.
You might be wrong, but you're presenting it that method acting is anyone who changes from movie to movie, basically. I didn't know that. That might be the general definition. I don't know.
The method acting isn't as superficial as that. Like I'm dressing up as someone different. You know, like obviously like the aesthetic that Keanu Reeves displayed in The Matrix was way different than
John
Wick, right? Like they look very different. But it's about how they approach the roles. Like method acting is more about a philosophy than it is and a process than outward appearance than like anything superficial.
Interesting.